What's up? It's Keisha Barnett. I hope you are having a fantastic day. So, lady says, I don't go to the beauty salon no more because I have to wait too long and y'all make people wait and I don't understand what the wait is about and I just don't go to the salons no more. I said, okay. You know what? You have a very valid point. And I will say that I have heard that that is one of the biggest pet peeves for women is they come and they sit and have to wait for a long time to get in the chair. So I said, wow, you know what? That's a great topic to talk about and shed some light on because I think it's twofold. One being, stylist responsibility, but then there's also some responsibility on the client that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. So we're going to discuss that today. So first, I got to get on um, my fellow constituents because to our defense, some of us have not been taught time management in school. And that's one of the realities. It's a sad reality, but it is a reality. But I do want to encourage us, and I'm going to put myself in front of the bus as well because I've had to do a lot of trial and error. And we do have to get better. There are so many books on time management. There are so many articles on Google to read about time management. And we don't have to continue to do the same things because we are seeing that it doesn't always work. So definitely want to encourage that. But I do want to get on us because we do have to do better. We have to understand that we cannot schedule 3 and 4 people at the same time because you cannot work on them at the same time. Now, you can do a rotation, which is what I like to do. One of the things that I try to schedule a person, example, 8 o'clock appointment, and I may not schedule the next one until 8:30 because by the time I get ready to shampoo, put that person in the dryer, then my next one is coming. I can shampoo her, put her under the dryer. While she's drying, I can curl out the other one. Done with her, go get my other lady from under the dryer, curl her out, and I won't schedule anybody else for another 2 hours. Sounds good, right? Okay, that's one thing. All right, the other side of it is the client. So the responsibility for the professional, we definitely have to learn better time management because somebody don't want to come to the salon and sit all day. I wouldn't want to do it. I personally don't like looking at people that long. I like for you to be at the max 2 hours with me, and I want to shoot you the douches, hug you, dap you up or whatever, and send you on your way. All right, now here's a story that doesn't always get told. So my day is planned. My first 2 appointments are here on time. My third appointment decides to be late. 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late, okay? Now, what the client doesn't understand is when you are 15 or 20 minutes late, that puts me 20 to 30 minutes into your appointment time. So when you were supposed to be here at, let's say, 10 o'clock, you come in, we do a little mini consultation. You got to put all of your stuff down and tell me about your day, tell me about your weekend or why you were late. Now it is 10:30. So now I got you at the shampoo bowl, finally, when really you're supposed to be under the dryer at this point. But I got to shampoo you. We got to go back to the chair. We mold you up. So now it's probably about 10:30, 10:33, 5-ish. Okay? You're under the dryer. Well, my client that I was supposed to start on, I can't start on her just yet because I got to tend to you. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I have to make you wait and I have to start on the next appointment because her appointment time is at 10:30. So sometimes you have to wait now another 15 to 20 minutes because I have to start on this lady because her appointment time, she's here for her appointment time, right? And is that sounding confusing? I hope you're following me. Just so that you can understand, it's not always the professional's fault. Sometimes it's the client's fault, which push into another client's spot. Now, and we try to keep the peace, and sometimes it's a struggle because we love all of y'all, and we don't want everybody to wait. But I just want to shed a little light on clients, just be mindful that sometimes when you run 10, 15 minutes late, how it can throw your time into somebody else's time, which is a trickle effect of the whole day. So now my whole day is pushed back 20, 30 minutes, an hour from your 15 minutes being late. So the responsibility can be on both parties. Now, I do want to say this to you. If there is habitual lateness on either part, that's for the stylist. If there's a client that is being habitually late every single time and does not care that throws your whole day off, it's time for a one-on-one consultation. And it may even be that you need to reschedule. And sometimes you have to cancel some people altogether. Also, for the client, if your stylist is constantly habitually late all the time, you know what? It's time for a consultation for you as well. And then you may need to go get you another stylist. That's the truth of the matter. Because everybody has choices. And you have a choice whether or not you continue to have someone treat your time as though it does not matter. So, to all of my clients, just to shed a little light that sometimes it goes both ways. And I have a thing where I call life happens. See, sometimes you can't, not sometimes, you can't control traffic. You can't control if your child got sick. You can't control if you had to go pick up your child. I know I don't give excuses, or when it comes down to my kids, I have zero understanding. If I have to go get my baby, I got to go get my baby, and I have to reschedule you. And I'm sorry if that caused some inconvenience. And I'm pretty sure you feel the same way about your child. So there are some life situations that cause things. Sometimes you wake up late. Sometimes I wake up late. So life situations, I think they just happen. And I think you can have some leniency, some mercy when it comes down to that. But when you're habitually late and you have no regard for a person's time, that is for the stylist and the client, you have no remorse for you not caring about someone's time. I think that calls for a one-on-one consultation, and you may get canceled. So I hope that shed a little light, and for everyone to get some time management into your schedules, and hopefully that will make it better across the board. Because one of the things that I do want to say is the culture of African American salons, I definitely believe that it needs to get better, and I think it can get better. It's not going to be an overnight process, so keep that in mind. But conversation rules the nation. I guarantee if you sit down and have a consultation about what's going on, I'm pretty sure you can get an understanding and get some results. So I hope that shed a little light on this situation, and I'm going to be talking about it again. But let's all do better and work together to make that a better thing, because your time at the salon should be uplifting and edifying. And if it's not, you may need to find you somebody else to go to. You can always visit my website at www.kanish.com. And as always, any comments, any questions, email me. We can tackle it together. We can make some stuff better. All right. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.